So in that tag you can use that one only for the only you can use for styling purposes also. So this is the basic style what you can use in your HTML. Otherwise we will learn more styling things in CSS part. Okay, so like suppose you are so suppose you are adding your paragraph here, right? So that paragraph is hi, we are in demo class, right? Now I want to add some color here. So how you can add your color? Yes. So you have to just use if you want to use colors, font or everything. Here you have to simply go to here. Okay, in here, and this is the inline CSS. Okay, so yeah, style, and here you can use your color, like color is column and a red or blue or everything you can use just like that. Suppose color is to suppose I uses blue violet. Okay, so now if you want to use some font, suppose I copy this one and paste it here. So now you want some font here also. So you have to just written same things, style and everything, and here you have to just give the some font size, right? Yeah. Font size, and that is equal to suppose this is just to 50 pixel. So 50 pixel. So now like that you can use your all the styling. Suppose you want a background color, then you can use just a background color like this. Use here background color, kind of like this. Okay, like this you can use your styling inside this. Okay, but always remember whenever you are using your um that this is only for your small styling. So this is that's why inline. Okay, so but whenever you are using your suppose so big code, there you have so many lengthy content or everything, then you can add this style in another CSS files. Okay, and then you can import that file in here. Okay, so we will learn about that one CSS part. So now right now I'll just run this part. Okay, so let me share my screen. Now if I am going to the run without debugging, so see here your first one is your text is right, color is this violet, right? So that's why its color is violet, and then we are adding some background color. So background color will be violet, so that's why here is only background color, not the text color is violet. See here you can clearly see background color is violet only, right? And here we are adding some pixel, right? Font size or these things. So see here this is the font size 50 pixel, so that's why it is looking so big, right? If I am adding font size, suppose 100 pixel. Okay, now if I am going to here and refresh this page, so see here, font size is big, right? So like that you can use your like CSS styling in your like code. Okay, you can style your form or everything like this. Okay, so now you have any question about this? Okay, so now we have left some element or everything, so we are we'll learn about one by one that things. So now here, so now our next part is we have this is the only the styling purpose. Okay, so now after this we are using some formatting. Okay, so suppose we have we want to text is bold, text is strong or everything, right? So there is some formatting. Mhm. Which one? Okay, so now it's clear, or it's again. Okay, okay. I think some network issue I am facing today. So now it's clear, right? So now if you are now this part is text formatting. Okay, so in the text formatting we have so many text formatting elements. So that is bold text, that is some is important text, italic text, some emphasized text, mark text, everything, right? So what you have to do, is suppose we have I'll show you. So we have one of the that is bold text and some strong text. Okay, so if I am going to here and adding some, suppose this is for, sorry, this is bold text. Okay, now I am adding some strong element for a strong text. This is strong text. So now in here you can clearly see, right? So let me run it, then you can see. So now here you can see clearly. So let me give some 20 pixels to small it. And here we are. Why I am using BR, you know, right? Let me show. Yes, apply. So now I am refreshing this one. So now you can see here. So there is some styling mismatch, so that's why it's looking like this. Once you have styled your page now, then it looks good. Okay, so yeah, So now see here, here is your first element, that is bold element, right? That is this one, B element. And another one is you can clearly see strong text, right? But you cannot differentiate what is the difference between them, right? Yeah. So these both are same element, like doing same things, but whenever you are using bold element, then it is only for the text purposes. If you are like adding any bold, like suppose you want to this text in bold, so just like you are using this one. But whenever you are using a strong element, then if you have any like important line or important paragraph or important details, then you can, and then that time you can use the strong element. So basically, strong element used for only the important line or important purposes. Like if you have some important code or important a paragraph or details, then you can use that one. But bold is you can use clearly, like when whatever you are using, like, right, without any extra important things. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, so like in that time, whenever you are using the strong element, it's defined text with strong importance things. Like if you are use this one, then it is flexible and suppose this is the one of the single line only. If you are using this in different important line, then if you are using bold, then it could be only like text the bold things, right? But whenever you are using strong and if you highlighted that one, then it is like differentiate some like important things. So in that way, like you can understand this line is important and this line is this whenever you are using these type of things, then you can easily understand that. And like in your code, suppose your code is very lengthy, right? So suddenly you are writing in a code and suddenly in like sometimes you are coming in, then see this is bold, okay, this is bold, okay, right? But whenever you are using strong things, then you can check that part only, like because that is important things, right? So like this you can differentiate. So that's why it is like using in here like that. So now you have any question? Okay. So now another is the some italic. So just like the bold, we are using italic element also in two ways. Like first one is I. So this is this element like a part of text, okay, in alternative voice or mode. Like the this content is typically displayed in italic format. But whenever you are using the emphasize, so emphasize defines this is emphasize the text, but the text inside it, it typically displayed in italic also. But whenever like a screen reader will pronounce the words, then emphasize is like using the verbal stress. So that's why always like in your good habit, always use the emphasize, not the like italic. Okay, just like this. Use the strong element, not the bold one. Okay, just like this. If you are using the italic, so I'll show you. um, text. Okay, so and again I am using the emphasis. So this is text. So whenever you are going to in our web pages, then you can clearly see like there is not any not any difference here. These both are in your in the italic format. Let me show you. So whenever you are going here, so see here you can clearly see this is italic format, right? But always remember for the good practices you have to use this one, not the I. Okay, so correct, emphasize for that, because yeah, whenever you are using this one, this is only describe this line. Okay, whenever you are using, you can use this one, but this is only describe this line. But whenever you are using this one, this is describe some important line. Okay, so whenever you are highlighting this one, suppose you are using some color, this background color is yellow, suppose. Sorry, style yellow. Okay, so now whenever you are going to here, and you can highlight this one, then it should be like this. And you can use it in your this italic I element also. But always remember, this is the for your flexibility or best practices, you have to use this one. Okay, so sometimes in the important interview, this is the important questions which is asked in the interview also. So what is the difference between this and this and this? Okay, so this is we are using only for the normal text, but we are using whenever we are used some highlighted and important text, then we can use the emphasize, or just for the bold and strong. Okay, so now we are going to the next element. So now you have any idea any question on this? So whenever I am going to the next, so next is nothing. This is the some small element. So what is the small element? It is the element define smaller text. Okay, so suppose you want to some smaller text, you don't wanna use some style or some sizes, right? Then you can use the small text for that. Okay, so in a small tag, a small element, you can just use the small text, and this you can use this element for a small text only. This is the pretty simple and straightforward. For a small text, you can use directly this one, like this. Okay, so now next is it is clear, right? I'll show you one by one, and just I'll give you one of the another things. So now next element is mark. Okay, so mark element, what is doing, mark element define text that should be marked or highlighted. So suppose you are using this in your paragraph, you want to use. Okay, so suppose this is your paragraph, and like P. So mark is important. I will tell you why. Suppose I am an Salesforce. Suppose senior engineer. Okay. Senior engineer. Okay. Now I saw like this is the wrong text. Okay. So now I want to mark that is correct way. So how you can do this? You have to just use the element mark, and then you can use that one. Suppose you want to use this one, okay? So in here you have to just uh, use this mark, and here you have to use like Salesforce developer, right? Salesforce developer. So like this you can use your mark element. So IT. Okay. So like this you can use. Suppose only you want to change this line. Okay. So you have to use this only after this. You have to use this mark element, and then another text it is in the paragraph line. Okay. So like that you can use this one. So let me execute this so that you have better idea about this. So now whenever I am executing this one, so in here, so see here, this is a small text. Now you can see this is pretty small, right? For a small we are using a small element, and you can see there is not formatting, not font size, not etc. You can see this is small, right? Not in anything is in here. But another one is, you can see this is the senior developer, okay? But we are using the marked. This is the not the senior developer, this is the Salesforce developer. So like this you can use this one, okay? So this is the Salesforce developer. So like this you can use. Let me give some space here. See here, now you can this is automatically highlighted, not I am not using any yellow background color or nothing, right? So by marked you can mark any of the text or some portion of the things like this by using the mark element, right? Okay, so I'll tell you how we can, there is one of the confusion, right? This is where all highlighted that one, but there is not any changes in here, right? This is that it is visible there, but whenever we want to delete that one, then we are using that some another element for that. Let me show you. like if you want some delete that text, then you have to just use the delete element for that, okay? So let me give you one of the example for that. So if you want to use if you don't wanna use this one, okay, you want to delete this one, so you have to simply go to here. If you want to suppose you are using in single line, then you can use like this. Let me show you. In here you have to use delete element, okay, and here senior engineer. But if you want to use like in here, you have to simply add here delete. Okay, and you can use this syntax in here. And here I can use, okay, so this is the that simple element, delete element. Now let's see what happened. Okay, so now you have to, whenever you are running this one and you want to use this by using that mm, in here, you have to just refresh this page. Okay, so now see here, you can see it now this senior engineer is now like marked deleted, right? So now space this one. Okay, so now whenever you are clicking here, so see here, our this is deleted. Now we are marked Salesforce developer, so that's why it is highlighted. But in the second line we are not using any mark element, that's why it is not set, highlighted. This is only for the text purposes, but like this you can use delete element, right? Now yeah, this is clear, right? Okay, so now we are going to the next step, that is some another element. So there is some another element that is only the some basically some extra some this highlighted or extra some you can use these element without any CSS or any another thing, so that's why we are using this element, right? So nothing by using this we can um, we can minimize our time or efforts, right? So like using the small element, you can by using this you cannot use any font size or anything, right, for a small text. So you can use that one. So for marked you can use some marked element, for highlighted you can use some strong and emphasize element, right? So like this you can use. For deleting you can use delete element. So now we have some inserted element. So this inserted element define a text that has been inserted into a document. So this is clear for you, right? So if you want to delete it and then you want to insert another thing, so then you have to just simply insert these things. Suppose I have deleted in the second line, I have deleted this one, right? Now I have inserting this one. So I have to just a simple insert line here, and I have to copy this in here inside this. Okay, so now this is a simple you are deleting this and inserting this one. Like this you can use this element. Okay, so this is the one of the element, and another is subtract. So what is the subscript element? Subscript element is defined the subscript text. Suppose a subscript text is appears like half of the character right below the normal line, and it's sometimes rendered in a smaller font. Basically just like that you are using some chemical formula H2O, O2, right? So this type of text writing this type of text, you can use this one like subscript element. Okay, so let me give you the suppose this is I am giving one of the example for this. Suppose I am using some paragraph. This each I am using subscripted demo, and then here class. Okay, so like this I am using the subscripted element. Now we'll see what happened. Okay, so there is one of the subscript and one is the superscript. Subscript is used for the some like a half of the character below the normal line, and superscript is, text appear half a character above the normal line. So I'll show you what is the difference in between two. So just I have to use this one in superset. Let me copy this one, paste it here. So I have to use here superscript. Okay, so now let's run, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, so now here, see here. So first one is I have uses this, right? In here uses this inserted element, right? So you can clearly see when before when I have not insert using this insert element, then it is coming simple, right? Not any underline, not anything. But whenever I have using inserted element, then it's come with the underline uh, like text, right? So like that you can highlighted that one. This is the inserted element. Okay, so whenever you are using this inserted tag, then sorry, inserted element, then this is the difference. You can use here like this. Okay, so this is for marks. Okay, so now you can see this is subscript, this is superscript. So whenever this is demo class, so you can see clearly this is the half of the below of the line, right? So like just like the h2o s2 so4 like this, right? But this is the above of the line. So if you are using like some www dot some text format is 1 2 in your like here, just like I am telling you, like suppose I am using some subscript in here, and I wanted this is one, right, in the above. So but in here you can see like this, you can use this one. Okay, suppose I am using some h. Okay, here to here some chemical formula, that is water, right? And here I am using some www or one. Let me delete this. Okay, so now whenever I am like refreshing this page, see here you can clearly see like this. So you can use superscript and subscript like this. You can if you have any this type of text, you can use this one. Okay, so now this is all the element part. So you have any doubt about this element part? So today we are learning about the bold, strong element, italic, emphasize, small, right? Some paragraph inside the delete, or it's a marked element, right? Inserted element, superscript and subscript. So this is the like element part. So now like you have any like a question on this? Okay, it's clear for you, right? Okay. So now we are going to use some another element or like sub quotations or anything. So let me show you. So now it's clear, right? What is the marked element defines, what is the delete element defines, what is the inserted element defines, what is superscript, subscript, everything, right? Oh, so now we are going to the some quotations. So here you have to just this is the some tag also, right? So whenever you are using some quotation tag or anything, so then by quotation you can use like single inverted comma, double inverted comma. For this you can use like these type of like quotations tag. Okay, so now so for double short quotations you can use the q. For block quotes you can use the like some block quote. Okay, so like this. So let me show you one by one. So these are the basically quotations. It is not. There is like this you can use. Let me check how to comment this. I think this is not working. Okay. So if you want to comment anything in your line, so you have to just use this one. I am using. My voice is clear. Okay. Now it's clear or it's still breaking? It's clear, right? Okay. So now like this you can comment it out in here. Okay. So if you want your text is comment, then you can use this one. Okay. So why I am using this one? So this is our let me add some. So this is our quotation tag. Okay. So this is our quotation tag. So see by using this you can use black quotes or like a big paragraphs quotations. This is for smaller. This is for abbreviations. and this is for address related, okay, some city related, and these type of things. Let's say one by one, and then we will execute again. Okay, so first we are going to the first quotations, that is your this one block quotes. So block quotes is simply element or section, that element defines a section that is quoted from another sources. Suppose you are using any browser, okay, so some this one in here you can see this is the double quoted, right? You can see. So these type of yeah, so these type of things is considered in block quotes. So whenever we are using any external sources, then that quotes is inside the block quotes. So suppose I am using some this one. Suppose I am using, here is the website, okay, and now I am I want to use that black box after this, so I can use that is okay block code, okay, so inside this block code, so I have to define some external things, okay, just some city or some websites, okay. Suppose and there is one of the website is equal to, so suppose www.google.com. Okay. So now after this you can use some text here, this is the Google website, or like that. Okay. So this is the website. So like this you can use this one. So this is the simple, whenever you have any URLs or any external things, then you can use block quotes, okay. So this is basically used for the blocks, okay. So suppose you have this URL, and inside this you have some paragraph, and now you want to use some quotation, then in that scenario you can use this quotation, okay. So now our next one is Q, right? So this is used for only the simplest short quotations. Suppose you are using your suppose you are using some paragraph T. This is, and you are using my. You are using that Q quotations, and here you can use home. Okay, so now like this you can use this quotation. This is the for the simple a single line or a small quotation, but block quotes is for the that block related, like some big or external things. So if we are using, then we can use that one, okay. So now next one is our abbreviate. So abbreviate, what is it's doing, so this tag is like the like acronym, some use the, by using this you can use some global title attribute to show the descriptions like this for using this one, okay. So suppose I am using this let me show you. Suppose one of the line I am using the IT sectors or the Java like Salesforce Marketing Cloud uh, Salesforce Marketing Cloud was founded by the Salesforce like this. So right, so suppose I am using this one P. Okay, so always remember all the things in paragraph or inside the paragraph or anything, right? Because paragraph is important. Inside this we can use all the things. Okay, so this is our abbreviate. Okay, so this one. So if you want to use some title here, suppose uh, okay, title is equal to some like Salesforce Marketing Cloud, right? So suppose Salesforce Marketing Cloud. Okay, and then we are using some this abbreviate functions, and this Salesforce Marketing Cloud is for here I have using some a text watch use some is how Salesforce part. Okay, Salesforce part like this. So you can use this like this one. So suppose here we are using this things and for the abbreviate quotations and using this one. Okay, so this is our abbreviate functions. Once we are using these things, then I'll execute this and then I'll show you how it's work. So let me use some address. So here you have to nothing you have to simply use the address, right? So whenever you are using some address here, then you can simply define your address in a address formatted. So suppose you are using some here some like this. So this is my address. Okay, so now here you have to use some suppose here I am using some br and here visit. Okay, so visit some also in suppose in gully number something house number 134. Okay, so now like this you can use this one in suppose USA or suppose any year you are mentioning any your any city name. Okay, suppose city like this. So in city you can use where, because of this is the country descriptions and this is for city, and like this you can use your address, right? So after this we have city, right? So city is basically used for the, sorry, not the city, this is the site, right? So let me show you. Yeah, so site is that is some creative or tagline. So suppose you want to suppose a person names is no not the title of a work. Okay, so in that case you can use the some site element. Usually this is use some renders this text is italic format. So suppose you have some you want to give some creative title, okay, for the book or some poems or like some movies or some another things, so you can use this one. So let me show you. So I am using this is so I am using site for this important for me, like this. Okay, so whenever you are using this this type of things, then you can use this one. So this is the all the this quotation elements. So let me execute this one and then I'll show you how it's work. Okay, so now we are going to here and just refresh this one. Now see here, our first one is here is the website. This is the Google website, and so see here, this is our first quotations. Okay, so this is our first quotations. Okay, so suppose here is the website, this is the paragraph, right? So whenever you are using block quotes, so then always remember like this is not using like this, this is your external. So suppose this is your external, this is the Google website, this is your external things, but you can see it is give some blocks things, right? So see here it is below down in here, because some whenever anyone is this website and anyone is entering this website, and then you can give your websites descriptions or some comments in by using block quotes like this. Okay, so now next is our quotation, and this is used for small. So this is my, so it should be quotation in home. So see here, so this is my, I have using the quotation in home. So in here you can see clearly in double inverted comma it is showing quotation home, right, in here. So like this we are using like this quotations. So if you want then you can use some space so that it's visible clear. So see here, now it's visible, right? So yeah, so now this is our quotation simple quotations. So first one is block quotes, then single, and then we are using some abbreviates. Okay, so whenever we are using some, so suppose I am using the Salesforce Marketing Cloud each, right? So Marketing Cloud, this one, and space this here. So see here, I am using abbreviate title is Salesforce Marketing Cloud, and each inside this are like a part of the Salesforce part, right? So I am removing this. So each remove this one. Okay, so now if I am going here, so now you can see here in the is, you can see here in the is there is some highlighted things, right? So like this you can use your this quotation. So uh, whenever you are using these things, then you can use like these type of comments or these type of highlighted quotations you can use in your text. So this is not the important. Basically, we are always use only for this, right? This is the double quotations. So always mostly people use these things, but you should remember like these also exist in the HTML. So that's why I am telling you. So maybe in like a special case you like want to use this one, then you can use. Okay, so in the address, see, if you are going to the here in the address part, so see here, this is my address and visit us, house number this and this, right? So this is the totally format of the address. So like this you can use address quotations, and you can easily use that quotations and like use that formatted things like this. Okay, so so this is important, address and this quotations queue. So these we are using these two in daily basis, otherwise we are using these in rarely, not the another thing. So you have one of the like questions like why it is not visible here, because this is the title only, so that's why it is not visible. So this is visible. Okay, so whenever you are using some text like this, then your text is visible and there is some commented or like this abbreviated. Okay, so now like in last is our site. So let me give some space. Okay, so now this is important site. So you can see site is like converted your text in italic, right? So this you can use the site if you want to use any, suppose any text or any paragraph line, then you want to highlight that one, then you can use this one. Otherwise you can use the emphasis or italic element also, right? You don't need to use this site, but you should know about this, like this is also exist in the HTML. Okay, so you have any doubt on this elements or quotations? So today we are learn about the element and quotations. So okay, so tomorrow this is now this is clear, right? Okay, so tomorrow we are using some another like features in the inside this HTML. So that is like some comments, some colors or some tables or list. Okay, so that we are using, and after this we are using some classes like div or classes id, iframe, so these type of things. So how make the website is responsive. So this is only the tag which is I have explain you, because of whenever you are better idea about this, then you can use it directly in your form, in your website, right? Whenever when we are creating content or everything. Okay, yeah. So this, sure, sure. So okay, so try to use this italic format also, that one. Otherwise you can use only that which I have given you two scenario, right? You can only create that one which is based on your first session. So today or tomorrow I will give you the next scenario which is based on today's session, and you can prefer that one for the practice purpose. Okay, okay, so try to work, try to implement. If you have any doubt, then we will discuss in tomorrow's session.